Balancing protein and fiber for optimal health is not only about combining two nutrients, it's about creating a steady rhythm in how your body digests, absorbs, and utilizes energy every day. Modern eating habits have made protein almost a nutritional obsession. People chase protein powders, shakes, and bars thinking they are fueling strength. Yet what often gets forgotten is that without enough dietary fiber, the benefits of protein are not fully realized. When the diet tilts too far toward protein, especially isolated or refined forms, the digestive system becomes sluggish, gut bacteria diversity declines, and long-term issues such as constipation, bloating, or metabolic slowdown can quietly develop. The truth is, protein and fiber complement each other in ways that sustain not only muscles but also heart health, blood sugar control, and mental clarity. Fiber moderates how protein and carbohydrates are absorbed, helping to maintain stable glucose levels and extend satiety after meals. Protein, meanwhile, helps maintain lean mass, enzymes, and immune molecules. When they are consumed together, the result is smoother digestion, steadier energy, and better overall metabolic harmony. For example, pairing lean protein with high-fiber foods transforms an ordinary plate into a complete, body-supporting meal. A simple dish of grilled chicken breast served with roasted broccoli, quinoa, and olive oil provides amino acids for tissue repair, fiber for gut motility, and healthy fats for nutrient absorption. The quinoa adds complex carbohydrates that digest slowly, preventing blood sugar spikes, while broccoli contributes antioxidants and prebiotics that help beneficial bacteria thrive. This kind of meal keeps you satisfied longer than protein alone, and also reduces the craving for processed snacks later in the day. Similarly, a breakfast of scrambled eggs cooked with spinach and served on whole grain toast becomes a complete, nutrient-balanced start. The eggs supply high-quality protein and choline, while spinach adds magnesium and fiber to support digestion and energy production. The toast made from oats or whole wheat contributes beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that supports heart health and steady energy release. Many people forget that plant-based foods also provide meaningful amounts of protein. Lentils, black beans, and chickpeas, when combined with grains or vegetables, create complete proteins with ample fiber and antioxidants. For instance, a chickpea and quinoa salad with diced cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, and lemon juice offers a nourishing balance of macronutrients and phytonutrients. Lentil soup with carrots and celery provides warmth, comfort, and digestive support, especially when paired with a small slice of whole grain bread. Beans and legumes bring resistant starch, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria, improving nutrient absorption and supporting immune defense. The combination of plant protein and fiber in these foods helps lower cholesterol levels and regulate appetite. There is also a psychological benefit to balanced eating. Meals that contain both protein and fiber naturally slow down eating speed, increasing the feeling of fullness and satisfaction. In contrast, a meal focused entirely on protein shakes or lean meat tends to digest too quickly and lacks the volume and texture that stimulate satiety signals. Including vegetables, fruits, and whole grains adds color, crunch, and variety that make eating a more pleasurable, mindful experience. This matters because consistency is more sustainable when food feels enjoyable rather than restrictive. A healthy diet is not about deprivation but about building a long-term pattern that nourishes both body and mind. However, it's important to remain cautious about extremes. Excessive protein intake, especially from processed meats or concentrated supplements, can lead to dehydration, kidney strain, and imbalance in calcium metabolism if fiber and water are lacking. Similarly, eating high-fiber foods without enough protein can leave you fatigued, especially if your muscles aren't getting what they need to recover and grow. The ideal approach is balance, about 20 to 30 grams of protein per main meal, paired with 8 to 10 grams of fiber. Hydration is also key. Fiber functions properly only when it has enough water to absorb, soften stools, and move waste efficiently through the digestive system. Practical examples help translate these ideas into daily habits. Lunch might be a salmon fillet baked with lemon and herbs, served with brown rice and a side of steamed spinach or edamame. Dinner could include grilled tofu with roasted sweet potatoes and sautéed kale, drizzled lightly with sesame oil. Even snacks can reflect balance: Greek yogurt with berries and oats, or hummus with carrot sticks and whole grain crackers. Each of these combinations ensures not only a good protein-to-fiber ratio, but also a variety of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that protect the heart, support muscle recovery, and sustain energy. Another positive aspect of pairing protein and fiber is its role in blood sugar stability. High protein, high fiber meals slow the digestion of carbohydrates, preventing sharp spikes and crashes that often trigger hunger, mood swings, and cravings. For people managing prediabetes or insulin resistance, this balance can be especially powerful in maintaining steady glucose levels. Over time, such dietary patterns contribute to better insulin sensitivity, lower inflammation, and improved cognitive function. Fiber also binds excess cholesterol and aids in its elimination, while protein provides the amino acids needed to repair arterial walls and enzymes that regulate metabolism. The two nutrients act together to prevent both the buildup of harmful fats and the breakdown of muscle tissue, a dual protection that supports healthy aging. It's equally valuable to understand that balance doesn't mean perfection in every meal, but rather consistency over time. Some days may lean more toward protein, such as after physical training, while others emphasize fiber-rich plant meals for cleansing and recovery. The body thrives on variety, not rigid rules. Avoiding the mindset of more protein equals better health helps prevent overconsumption and nutrient imbalance. What truly strengthens the body is diversity. A rotation of beans, lentils, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, vegetables, and whole grains across the week. Such diversity not only enhances nutrition but also supports a healthier gut microbiome, which in turn improves immunity, mood, and metabolic resilience. In the end, the goal is not to forbid any food, but to learn to balance portions and textures on the plate. A meal that combines the richness of protein with the cleansing, regulating power of fiber brings out the best in both. Whether it's a quinoa bowl with grilled chicken and avocado, an omelet with vegetables and oats, or a lentil stew with leafy greens and olive oil, each bite supports vitality from within. The warning remains clear: imbalances, whether from overloading on protein shakes or skipping vegetables, can slowly erode the health benefits you aim to achieve. Yet the good news is that restoring balance is simple and deeply rewarding. With every thoughtfully built meal, you strengthen digestion, stabilize energy, and nourish long-term health, proving that harmony between protein and fiber is one of the most powerful nutritional foundations for lasting wellness.